won the draw. Quick feed to Weber. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Watson. Slides the puck to Vero. Moves it to Danielson. Oh, free move to sidestep the check. Rockford's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Grand Rapids looks to move the puck from their own end. And he snags that one with the glove.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, look at this. Glove save, and the play continues. Takes the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Avoids the poke check. The Griffins have it from their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Rockford's got the puck. And the puck's not loose. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Masur. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Mast. Here's a chance. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he comes up with the glove save.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Takes the feed. Rockford's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a hit! Those are the ones you feel in the morning.
He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit, and he's going to need some medical attention. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. He's heading down the tunnel after that head contact. I mean, he does not look good, almost dazed, so I suspect that he's headed right to the quiet room.
Yeah, and the medical staff on this one pretty quickly, Cheryl, and certainly a storyline to watch because you do not like seeing that happen to anybody. The Ice Hogs looking against the half wall. There's a shot with the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Leonard's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Grand Rapids plays it along the wing. Directs it on over to Hayes. Here's a chance to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Grand Rapids has had some good looks, but they still find themselves trailing in the first. Finney's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Hayes. Moves the pass in front. Grand Rapids on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Lardis. The Ice Hogs take it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Kosa.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And there's a glove save on the play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Ice Hogs are up 3-1. Grand Rapids wins the draw. The Griffins will play it in their own end. Millimok's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Slides it diagonally to Millimok. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic.
Mishak's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Intercepted the pass.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead. The Ice Hogs look to start the transition game. Gets the puck in deep. The Griffins scoop it up along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. For the low slot! Glove save by Comesso.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle. Mishak's a real competitor out there, James. I mean, he got injured somewhere on this shift as you look at this last replay. And then he's all laboring, but he doesn't want to put his team in a bad spot, wants to make sure he gets a right change at the right time.
Big time stop. Here's a short pass to Becker. And a quick save on that one. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Grand Rapids has it near the wall. Rocked him in the open ice. The Griffins move to the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Rockford's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Leipin. The Griffins take possession in the defensive end. Feeds the puck over to Lombardi. Drills him. And he sidesteps the check there. From the point, they take control of it. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Angles it over to Fitzgerald. And that goes off a body. Puck grabbed by Marcel. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Cates. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Griffins will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Rockford's won the faceoff. And a stick break setup. Feeds it on over to Del Mastro. And he takes the feed. The Griffins will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Grand Rapids gains the zone and on the attack. From the right side, they gain the zone. Sends it out in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
More than half the period has expired. Rockford's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Grand Rapids has possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Finney. Quick feed to Del Mastro. And sends it just out of reach. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. Grand Rapids takes hold of the puck. Rockford's got the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Taken along the wall by Kuzmin. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Taken by Milimov. Grand Rapids moves ahead with the puck. Rockford's got control of it now from their own end. And he gives it over to Gagne. There's a firm collision. Dishes it to Olinder. Quick pass across to Mazur. Takes it at center. The Ice Hogs grab possession with the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Griffins gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he angles it across to Mazur. Rockford's got the puck in their own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Grand Rapids looks to go on the attack. Works it across. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. But James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
The Griffins have finally shown some life here in the first as they get one back.
And making some adjustments. Late in the first period after they get a real slow start. They have to find some pushback and some legs if they want to get back in this one.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck picked up by Danielson. Here's a shot. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. Everything's happened so fast within the game of hockey. You got to recognize when your opponent is vulnerable. He is one of the best at it. He's physical. He makes contact, and it's a big one there. And he's able to separate the body from puck. You know, it's all about starting with the puck, and it doesn't happen without those kind of plays.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here they come on the rush. And gets off the glove and will play on. Rockford's got the puck in the defensive end. Tosses it to Hayes. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And that's off a stick. Shot! Glove save! Puck scooped up by Cates. Takes the feed behind his own net. Moves it quickly over to Fitzgerald. Here's a shot! Comes up with the stop. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Fires it on net. Goalie with the stop. We'll get a... Face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Cates is all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
Past the midway mark in this period. No shortage of offense, most of it from one end. It's 5-2. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. The Ice Hogs gain the zone. Here's a shot. Routine save made by Kosa. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Throws it in. Takes the feed. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's the pass. Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Gagne. Hammers a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Denied by Comesso.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Shine's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, it's been a lackluster performance tonight, and it just continues here. The emotional barometer is certainly off. They're trailing in this game by a large margin, and how they're dancing to the penalty box. It's a tough game all the way around.
Quick pass to Finney. Rockford's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it in deep. The Griffins gain possession of the defensive zone. Kosa's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Cates has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Feeds it over. Kosa's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late going of the frame. Lots of goals on display tonight. It's 5-2. Grand Rapids has taken possession off the draw on their own end. They clear the zone. Slides the puck to Ripon. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Griffins have possession shorthanded. And the puck clears the zone. Rockford's looking to break out. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Tries and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Grand Rapids will go to work as they win the draw. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Stocks moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it! A rocker off the blocker! Trying to get it out of danger. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
Grand Rapids has it in the defensive end. And that's broken up by Milamar. Shot! Glove save made by Kosa. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Nishak's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Moves it to Hayes. Takes the pass. With the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Cates has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Here's a chance! Oh, fantastic save by Kosa. And they get the puck out.
Shine's almost out of the box. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Rockford's got the puck along the boards. Through center. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. The Griffins have it from their own end. Leonard stick handling in his own zone. Off the left wing and into center. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Toss to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kosa.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Ice Hogs gain possession in their own end. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Griffins have it against the wall. Grand Rapids looks to break out in their own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Griffins take over on possession. Rockford's grabbed a hold of the puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Ice Hogs already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Grand Rapids has it in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Tuomisto. And that goes off a player in front. Puck grabbed by Mast. Picked up along the wall by Tuomisto. The Ice Hogs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Rockford's got the puck against the half wall. That's gloved by Kosa. The Griffins move the puck in the defensive zone. Danielson's got it across the line. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Tries to feed it over to Mazur. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Griffins look to start the transition game. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. The Griffins have it now. Receives the pass. Here they come on the attack. Takes the shot. And he turned that one aside. Slides it across. Quick pass to Lipin. Rockford's got it into the offensive zone. Comes up with a stop.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Handles it along the blue line. Denies him on the stopper. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Here we go. Period number two is underway with the score too much to not enough at this point. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Griffins continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Doc. And the puck departs the zone. Grand Rapids has it near the wall. Takes it to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Moves it around along the half wall. Broken up by Allen. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Wow!
Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. Well, Studs are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
Broken up at center by Lardis. Grand Rapids gains a hold of possession. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice.
He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Handles the puck. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Kosa. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Ice Hogs have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Grand Rapids has the puck in their own end. Picks up the puck in his own end. Grand Rapids steps inside. Quick shot! And not much on that one. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Grand Rapids is still trailing by 1 as they step in for the draw. The Ice Hogs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Milamok. He grabs the puck here at the point. Makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Cates. Off target.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
The Griffins scoop it up along the boards. Mitchell's got it in the defensive end. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Grand Rapids takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Taken along the wall by Leipin. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Handles the pass. Shot. Oh, stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Angles it over to Becker. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Ice Hogs take possession in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. The Griffins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Danielson. Moves it over to Leonard. Here's a chance. Blocker save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Griffins gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Becker. And that pass goes off a stick. The Griffins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Feeds the puck to Olinder. The Griffins will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Rockford's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it over to Becker. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Stopped with ease.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Takes a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Can't connect. Makes it look easy with the pad. Slides the puck over. And he fights off another save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Moves into the slot. And that's broken up. Works it across to Hayes. The Ice Hogs played along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grand Rapids takes hold of the puck. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Shot! An easy save by Kosa. The Griffins gain control of the puck against the wall. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Cates moves the puck. Slides it across to Hayes. Slides the pass over to Lombardi. Oh, he'll feel that one. Rockford's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the pass. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dumps it in. The Griffins gain control of the puck. Pass to Leonard.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Leonard's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Tries to feed it over to Marcel.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. You might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kosa.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Gagne's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Grand Rapids gains possession shorthanded. The Griffins are across the line and into the offensive end. The Ice Hogs have it from their own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Griffins have it now. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! Muffs the shot attempt. Picked up along the wall by Cates. Finds nothing but air on that shot. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Rockford's got the puck. Long pass into the neutral zone. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Griffins gain possession of the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Ice Hogs have it against the wall. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Grand Rapids plays it up ahead and tries to make a diagonal pass to Watson. Can't keep a hold of it. Tries to get it over. Here he is, all alone. And he had an answer with that save. The Ice Hogs fail to capitalize on the power play.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Slides it across to Tries. And now he tries to get it across to Leonard. The Ice Hogs gain possession. Now he slides it up to Marcel. The Griffins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Sends the pass over. Pass across to Lipin. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Rockford's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grand Rapids gets the puck near the boards. Look out, here they come on the attack. And he takes the feed. Rockford's got it across the line. Slides it diagonally to Kuzman. And that's a great heads-up play by Danielson. Shakes off the coverage. Driving right to the front. Fantastic save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Grand Rapids plays it up the ice. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Mast. Gets the puck over to Milamok. The Ice Hogs carry it along the wall. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Ice Hogs are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. Scooped up along the wall by Weber. Great defensive stick work on the play. Fires it on net. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Ice Hogs are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. Off the draw, they take possession. Angles it over to Lardis. The Griffins scoop it up along the boards. Unable to reach that one. Moves the puck. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Comes up with the steal.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Sends the cross-ice pass. Rockford's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Ice Hogs continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Ice Hogs grab possession to the puck. Across the line from center. Rockford's got the puck against the boards. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Sends a pass over. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Quick pass across to Cates. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped.
Messo's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Lombardi's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts them down. Rockford's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Great reach with the poke check. Moves the puck over to Becker. And he takes the dish. The Ice Hogs will play it in their own end. And that's off a stick. Puck picked up by Lombardi. Taken by Wallinder. Here's a short pass to Lombardi. Shot from the point. Denies him with the save. And great anticipation on the rebound as well.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Rockford's on the attack. Here's a shot. Makes the save. And that's a smart heads-up play by Mitchell. Tries, gains the zone. The Griffins have it from the corner. Grand Rapids has possession of the puck. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Quick feed to Marcel. Fires it. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. From behind the net. The Ice Hogs take it along the wall. Marcel's got it near the point. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the halfway mark of this period, Rockford's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been a thrilling display of offense. Works it across to Leonard. Oh, what a stop by Kosa. Huge steal in his own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scores! They tie it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And he passes it up ahead to Leonard. Broken up in the neutral zone by Gagne. The Griffins gain possession in their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Danielson's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player, because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight.
The Ice Hogs win the draw here in their own end. Grand Rapids has it in the offensive end. Answered the call there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Moves it quickly over to Mazur. Takes the feed. Solid check to slow him down. Rockford's got a hold of it against the wall. Millinock's gained the line and on the attack. Passes it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Moves it to tries. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Ice Hogs played along the wing. And the puck leaves the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Lardis. Rocks him on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. The Griffins take possession of the neutral zone. And now he moves it to Finney. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Excellent stick work on the play. Here's a chance. Stops that one with a kick save. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a tie game. The Griffins win the faceoff. And that's blocked away. Feeds it to Mast. Dished on over to Ripon. Grabs control of it at the point. Casas got the puck and he's going to hang on. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. And they win the draw here in their own end. Scooped up by Lardis. How did he stop that one?
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Griffins have it now. Taken along the wall by Hayes. Grand Rapids gains a hold of possession. And he takes the feed. And now it's over to Becker. We got a whistle offside to call. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Stops that one. Battle along the boards. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Tries to feed it across. Feeds the puck across to Danielson. And now he angles it across to Watson. Grand Rapids plays the puck along the boards. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And now it's grabbed by Del Mastro. Sends it across the ice. Looks to make a play over to Cates. What a steal in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Marcel. Strong defensive effort. The Griffins pick up steam and are on the attack. Puck grabbed by Del Mastro. Grand Rapids has it in the open ice. Dumps it in. The Ice Hogs gain control of the puck. And now he passes up to Lipin. Shot! And there it is. Stopped by Tosa. Finney stick handling in his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Sends one up to Marcel. Sends it in on the attack. Grand Rapids takes hold of the puck. Here they come. Odd man rush. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Wallinder. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Taken by Becker. And he's ridden off the puck. Long breakout pass to center. And that's picked off by Wallinder. Rockford's regained possession of the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Griffins have it against the wall. He got all of that one. Picked up along the wall by Becker. Battle along the wall. And the puck's booted away. Tries to feed it over to Wallinder. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Ice Hogs looking against the half wall. The Griffins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And a great save. And that's stolen by Mazur. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lardis. The Griffins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. There's the physical side. From one point man to another. And that doesn't reach the net. The Griffins slide it through center. Circles back to center ice. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Mazur. The Griffins scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck over to Hayes. Quick pass to Lardis. Takes a shot. Takes it right in the chest.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Ice Hogs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Third period is underway, and this game is still up for grabs. Mitchell's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the sentence. The Ice Hogs are being called for tripping.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call. Weber is fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Can't get it to go. Here's a shot. Lochner saving a good one by Comesso. Grand Rapids gets the puck near the boards. Slides it diagonally to Danielson. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. That's not going to fool him.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Puck dumped in. The Griffins gain possession. The Ice Hogs gain possession of the defensive zone. Dumps it in, and they'll skate off for a change. Angles it over to Tries. Gains the zone through the middle. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Here's a short pass to Fitzgerald. And now he tries to get it across to Cates. Great positioning by the defender. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Weber's a fierce competitor who wants to stay in the game, James, but if you look back at this last sequence where he's injured, you know that he's really struggling and laboring and needs to make his way to the bench.
Grand Rapids wins the draw. Takes a shot. Walker stopped by Comesso. Grabbed along the boards by Rolander. Scores! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Here's a chance on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Comesso. The Griffins have it in the offensive end. Oh, what a save by Comesso.
Messo's made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And that pass is redirected. Moves it to Marcel. Nice zone entry from the middle. Jostled off the puck. Quick feed to Shine.
Danielson's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Grand Rapids gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! Taken along the wall by Mast. Puck picked up by Lardis. Grand Rapids gains a hold of it. Scoops up the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Leonard. Inside the offensive zone. Shot! And he's got that one.
Comesso has been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Moves it to Marcel. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Takes the pass. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Rockford's got control of it now from their own end. Blocked in front. Quick pass to Cates. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Grand Rapids is across the blue line. And he puts that one aside with ease. Here's a short pass to Weber. And now he moves it to Fitzgerald. That's a good heads-up all alone. And he makes the save with ease. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Grand Rapids continues to lead in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on net. The Griffins take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Quick feed to Allen. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Shuts them down. The Ice Hogs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's deflected. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Comesso. Rockford's got it in their own zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Gets it over to Allen. And they'll use that dump in to change up the defense. Pass it up ahead.
Danielson's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The setters will glide into the dot. Cates wins the defensive zone face-off. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Grand Rapids takes possession along the wall. Receives the pass. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Rockford's got possession of the puck. The Ice Hogs look to start the transition game. Picked up along the boards by Lardis. Quick pass across to Leonard. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. And that one's denied. Came up with the save on that play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Right in the low slot. Denies him.
Kosa's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Grand Rapids has it against the half wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Lardis. Takes a shot. Here's a backhander. Crosses out to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Grand Rapids has shown no signs of slowing down tonight. They continue to lead in the shot department and on the scoreboard in the third. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Here's the blast! And that one gets big air over the net.
Now, you're taught when you're young to follow through low, and when you're trying to get the puck off quick, sometimes you follow through high, and that's exactly what happened here.
Feeds the puck up to Shine. With possession along the wall. Too much traffic in the lane. Steps in front of the shot. Takes the pass from the left wing. Here's a shot. Just wide. Grand Rapids moves ahead with the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Rockford's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Lombardi's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Big-time stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Grand Rapids wins possession right off the draw. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Passes ahead from the right side. Puck scooped up by Mitchell. And that's picked up by Allen. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Grand Rapids plays it along the boards. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Shot! Gives them nothing in front. That goes off the post and stays out.
Rockford's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They get another one, they can get right back in it.
Grand Rapids coaches insisted lots of shots on net going into this one, and they have done that and continue to lead in the third. The Griffins take control of the faceoff. Feeds the puck to Danielson. Rockford's got it in their own zone. The Ice Hogs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Griffins have it now. Slides the puck over. Grand Rapids jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Big time stop there. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And some good footwork to kick it away. Grand Rapids takes possession at center. Moves it to Danielson. The Ice Hogs gain possession in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot! Glove save! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Grand Rapids with possession in their own zone. And he takes the pass. And now it's over to Hayes. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Hayes trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive. When that puck's on his stick, he likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
Has about a half a period. To go here as they lead it in this third period. Cates wins it. Sends it over to Mast. Quick pass to Milamok. On the attack along the boards. Off the outside of the post and stays out. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And now it's grabbed by Cates. What a steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Grand Rapids plays it along the wall. Sends it out front. Picked off in front. Connects with the long lead pass here in the middle. Oh, look at this chance. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. From the point, they take control of it. Stops him cold. Directed over to Milamok. Here's a chance. Nice save from point-blank range.
Milamok's been her workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Grabs the puck in the slot. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Tuomi's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the Pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Rockford's got a hold of it along the wall. The Ice Hogs will get their other power play unit out here as they start from their own end. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender.
Kosa's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, this team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they manage to clear it. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Chicago's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Finney's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Griffins win that offensive zone face-off. They score! And a shorty attack!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Sends the pass over. Puts it in deep. Slides the puck across to Marcel. Rockford's got it along the wall. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. The Ice Hogs are getting called for boarding on the play.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Works it across to Fitzgerald. Broken up in the neutral zone by Watson. Oh, look at this. And that's off target as it hits a body. Grand Rapids scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for that.
Grand Rapids has been firing on all cylinders tonight, and they are in the home stretch of this one in period number 3. Rockford's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. And he loses control of the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here he is in close. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Kosa.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a short pass to Watson. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Rockford's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the feed. Milamok's got it in the offensive zone. Just wide. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Fires it, and he was ready for that save. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Wallinder. The Griffins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Passes it over. Scores! And he hits the hat trick and let those bats fly.
Let him fly. First time this season, James. He gets the trio in all different ways. Pretty unbelievable to build in that 3 times.
Rockford's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Martis has the puck against the half wall. Turned aside with a glove by Kosa.
Watson's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'm going to love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
The Griffins are in the home stretch of this one here in the 3rd period and lead by a wide margin. Parcells won the draw. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Kosa's going to hang on for a whistle. The Griffins continue to lead here in this 3rd period. They've been the busier team offensively. And with the centers tied up, he scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Well, this is just a fantastic shot. I mean, the goaltender say, hey, try and beat me glove hand. Well, guess what? He does.
What a special moment here for the youngster with his first career hat trick, and I'm sure there's some proud parents watching right now, too.
Yeah, I mean, and the athlete himself, I mean, just proud of his performance tonight. You're never expecting to get a hat trick if you're anyone on the ice, let alone a rookie, and that's going to be a huge confidence builder, and you know that the coaching staff loves it. They're finding a guy that's got a knack for the net.
Rockford's got the puck.
Performance, and you can certainly tell by the looks of everyone, their faces and their body language, that they aren't happy.
Rockford's regained possession of the puck. The Ice Hogs have it now. Slides into Lardis. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Back at the point, he's set it up. Wide of the net. Puck grab by Lombardi. Grand Rapids looks to break out in their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Lipin's carrying it ahead. Feeds it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. And now he angles it across to Danielson. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here's a shot, and makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Tries. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick feed down low. That one's tipped. What a save by Conesso. Oh, and another big stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Grand Rapids has been all over them right from puck drop, and they lead it big time late in this 3rd period. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Dumps the puck in. Grand Rapids gets the puck near the boards. And he moves it up to Shine. Knocked off the puck. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. The Ice Hogs move it in. Shot! Denies him on the stopper. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Griffins have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Cates wins it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Grand Rapids wins the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And they continue to apply pressure here. Grand Rapids tries to break out from their own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Cates. Sends a pass over. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Finney's got it in the corner. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Tries to feed it over to Milamok. Slides it across. And that goes off course off a body. Dishes it to Olinder. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Dives in traffic. Shuts him down. Through center along the wing. Rockford's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Hayes. Here he is in front. And he takes the dish. The Griffins take it across the blue line. And he makes the save. Moves it on over to Hayes. Grand Rapids gains a hold of it. Gaining momentum along the wing. Taken by Hayes. Loose puck battle along the boards. Rockford's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes the puck over to Hayes. Dishes it off. Grand Rapids looks to get things going now with the puck. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Doc. And they'll dump it in. The Griffins move the puck in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tries. Moves it around along the half wall. And he had the answer on that one.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
The IceHogs win it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Leipin. Rockford's got the puck along the wall. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Tries to the crease. Oh, absolutely crushing the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
The Griffins take over on possession. From center, they get into the attacking area. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves it in front. Takes a shot. Grand Rapids has it. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Takes the feed. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Griffins have it against the wall. Moves it up.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And a great save. Rockford's got the puck against the boards. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And the puck's kicked free. Rockford's playing it from the side. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Wallinder's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it? The key to the umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier. As you have 3 up high across the ice, you actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open up cross seams with good motion, but you gotta get the defense running.
And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Watson's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Sheriff.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. And every time the